So the letter comes,
Yep.
you're on the train, Commando training centre down in Lympstone in East Devon, 30 weeks at the time.
Back then it was.
Yeah, so 30 weeks of arduous training ahead, notorious for its difficulty. What did your time at CTC look like?
I'm always very honest when I talk about this. I struggled every day doing this. Like it sucked. I hated every single day of it. I was 17 years old. You know, just that first 2 weeks, for those who aren't familiar, you go to what's called the induction block, and there were 64 men in one giant room, and I was the second youngest person there. And every night when they turned the lights out, I wanted to get back on that train and go home. I hated it. It's the first time I've been away from home on my own without anyone looking after me. I think I might have even cried one night. I just hated it. And fortunately, a lot of the other guys in the troop saw that, and they kind of took me under their wing, some of the older lads, and helped me through the things that I struggled with. And 30 weeks is a long time, you know, and if you factor in Easter, Christmas and summer leave, you can do it all in one hit, which I was lucky enough to be able to do. It's the best part of a year. And they dragged me through 90% of it. And I managed to scrape past every test. Again, I was lucky enough not to pick up any injuries, so I managed to just smoothly make my way through it. But I struggled at everything, didn't really enjoy massive parts of it. If we were ever out doing in a run or something like that, I was always in the last 10%, snot coming out my nose, crying and screaming and just hating life. But I just had this kind of natural ability to just keep going. You know what I mean? I'm not particularly skilled at anything, not particularly good at anything, but just stubborn, and we'd just keep going. And I think there's a lot to be said for that. You know, it was just crap. Every day was crap, but I just kept on going, until eventually, like you can see in October that year, when I just turned 18, managed to earn my Green Beret, passed out of Royal Marines training, and then set out on what I thought was going to be a long, enjoyable 22-year career.